International story from across the border, under fire from the military and opposition parties as well as his own government. Former Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif has been slapped with a sedition complaint over his comments admitting to Pakistani's role in the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks. The complaints have been filed by 4 different individuals at a police station in Rawalpindi. Reports say the police have sent the complaint to legal experts for an opinion. Pakistan's top security body, the National Security Committee, on Monday condemned the deposed Pakistan Prime Minister, terming his statement as misleading, false and unfortunate. Nawaz Sharif, in an interview to the Pakistan newspaper Dawn, admitted that terrorist groups are active in Pakistan and called for the completion of the trial against those responsible for the Mumbai terror attacks. Mr. Sharif's stunning admission created quite an uproar in Pakistan's political and military circles. He, though, has defended his remarks and said, "What did I say that was wrong in the interview?" Despite ample proof that Pakistan for almost a decade has dragged its feet on the 26/11 trial, for a good part of this decade, Nawaz Sharif himself headed the government in Pakistan. So what made him speak up now? Is it simply political desperation, or is it a realization come too late?
With Pakistan due for polls in July this year, the political landscape of the country is changing. Nawaz Sharif, who for the last 3 decades had been a towering giant, has been reduced to a shadow of his earlier self. After being disqualified for life last July by the Supreme Court in Pakistan over the Panama Papers case, there is a crisis of leadership in the PMLN. So is the prospect of the PMLN losing the next general election and his own looming political irrelevance the real reason behind Nawaz Sharif's confession? Having been in power since 2013 till his disqualification in July 2017, what did Nawaz Sharif really do to bring the perpetrators of the Mumbai terror attacks to justice? In the immediate aftermath of the terror attack and on the basis of the evidence presented to Pakistan, a total of 6 people were arrested by Pakistani agencies. The mastermind of the attack, Zakiur Rahman Lakhvi, was rounded up in a raid. However, all of this was action under international pressure. The trial was transferred to a special anti-terror court in Islamabad. The trial has hardly moved since. Pakistan also rejected the dossier of proof furnished by India by stating that there was no concrete evidence to take action. Even after Nawaz Sharif took charge in 2013, the case hasn't made any headway. Hafiz Saeed has been in and out of house arrest, but is freely allowed to carry out his nefarious activities. In 2014, Zakiur Rahman Lakhvi was allowed to walk free by a court in Pakistan due to inadequate evidence. And Hafiz Saeed, who had been in and out of house arrest every time there was pressure from the United States, was declared a free man in November 2017 by a court in Pakistan. 4 years is more than enough for Nawaz Sharif to have acted against the perpetrators of the Mumbai terror attacks. But when at the helm of affairs, he chose to look the other way. So when Nawaz Sharif laments why it wasn't possible to act against the non-state actors, it sounds less than sincere. Bureau Report, WION.